Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now here's Dinwiddie. Hartenstein with it. And it's Dort picking him up. To the paint.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
It's Walker on the wing. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Jackson right side. Lots of room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Levine. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
And this is how confident Dort knows how effective he is off the catch. Wow, for having that frame, OG Anunoby can get up.
Levine surveys the D. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Jackson outside. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Milwaukee. Walker with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Bull. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the right side. Back to Dinwiddie. Lays it up and banks it in.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Edwards. All sorts of time. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The assist from
Lakers trail by 3. Now Alvarado. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Milwaukee. Smith left side. Pass to Edwards. Dunn outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smith outside. No good from outside. Alvarado right side. Here's Exum. And that one is hammered home.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Outside Edwards. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Wallace outside. Back to Alvarado. Outside Barnes. It's Exum on the wing. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And stolen by Claxton. Wallace with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And HB getting way up that time.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
"17 seconds left in the first. Claxton down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Dort with a steal. With 1 on the clock. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Jackson. Here's Bull. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Bull's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Levine. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's Smart on the wing. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Smith. Can't hit from in close. The Lakers lead by 6. Now here's Dinwiddie. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
These are his first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Smart. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Levine. And the shot goes. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Smith.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Prince. Yet to see a basket. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Smith no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The Bucks trail by 10. Here's Levine for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Bucks trail by 10.
Substitution on the court.
Smith inside. Left side Bowl. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And he lobs it up. Pass to Hartenstein. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
1:07 left to play in the half. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:03 left in the second period. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Walker. Dort outside. Six on the shot clock. The leaner. Unable to get that one.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Exum right side. Alvarado outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. 12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lu Dort's story is definitely inspirational, bro.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will say this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Bol. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. It's both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 6. Jackson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Milwaukee making some changes. And stolen by Jackson. Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up top. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Jordan.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the second free throw. The Bucks trail by 8. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. teams making substitutions here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Inside. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Alvarado. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. The Lakers lead by 8. Anunoby for 3. Doesn't go that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Smart for 3. Back to Alvarado from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Jackson surveying the D. Screen by Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Alvarado outside. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Levine. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Smart outside to win the cold spell. Rejected by Claxton. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Smith with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Dort outside. Fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brett.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Bull grabs the board. Bucks trail by 3. Dort left side. Outside Bull. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Walker.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off. spot without fouling.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Walker.
Good on both. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up to the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Jackson. It counts! And the foul! Robert Williams picks up one.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Edwards with it. No points yet. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The three, Dinwiddie. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Los Angeles leading by 4. That's tipped. Dort with it. Exum picks him up. And here comes the break. And the jam by Walker.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Alvarado right side. Back to Wallace. Up top Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Over Dort. Barnes no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Back to Alvarado. The 3. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Levine with it. Jordan picks him up to take the lead. No luck on that one.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, probably got to think about it.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Exum to the paint. Alvarado outside. Pass to Exum. Down low. Here's Barnes. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Such a versatile scorer. Barnes uses the pick and roll to great effect.
Jackson on the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Bull. They get it again. Jackson can't get it to go. Left side Barnes. Comes up empty down low. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Changes. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Smith. Now Claxton. Pass to Edwards. Shot on the wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Launches a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Dunn right side. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that one hits the back iron. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And stolen by Claxton. Dunn right side. In transition. On target from range.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Up top, Anunoby. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
To the inside. Claxton with it. Hartenstein covering. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Wallace. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nick Claxton. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Jackson. For 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Levine, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him with an 8.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Jackson the screen. Now here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Wallace's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Walker with a steal.
Assisted, Dennis Smith Jr.
Tipped away.